Hey guys, Jules Kane here, back again with another piano tutorial. And this time we're going to go through the Andrae Crouch song, Somebody Told Me About Jesus, in the key of G flat. Okay, there is a lot to this song. So I've broken it down to 6 sections. So we're going to start off with the intro, then the chords for the verse, then the chords for the chorus, then the chords for the bridge, instrumental, and vamp. So, let's start off with the intro. Okay, so that's the beginning of the intro. So you're going to start off on this E flat minor. So you're basically interchanging from E flat minor to A flat. Then you're going to walk up. And you're going to be interchanging from G flat to A flat to G flat. Walk up to B. You're going to be interchanging from B to D flat to E flat minor. Then we're going to walk up to D flat, play D diminished 7, E flat minor, E diminished. I'm going to just play an F9 to a B flat 7. And then you play the same progression again. So here we go. Now we're going to go a little bit further. So we're going to go to this F minor, then a G minor 9, 11. I'm going to play an F major on top of G minor, which makes the 9-11. And then we're going to play a G chord over A. Okay, A9 sus4. And then we're going to go to a B flat 9 sus4. So that's just an A flat chord on top of D flat. One more time. Okay, now there's going to be a run here. We're going to start off. You can do it with both hands or just one. You're playing. Sorry. So it's B, B flat, G flat, D flat. Then A flat, E flat, B flat, then G flat, D flat, A flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, D flat, F, E flat. Okay, now we're going to move forward to this, basically like a bass line on an E flat minor. It goes like this. I know it's a lot to it, but that's what I'm hearing on the record at this point. So, what you're playing is E flat, D flat, D flat, F, G flat. Okay, next section, A flat, B flat, D flat, E flat. Next section, G flat, A flat, B flat, D flat, G flat. E flat. So I've broken it up in 3 sections. Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, all together. On your right hand, you can play between this chord cluster here, this chord cluster here, or this cluster. Basically, anything that makes up an E flat chord voicing. E flat minor 9 preferably. Okay, so after this we're going to go to the chords of the verse. So, the first verse. Okay, so you're playing an E flat minor 9 to an A flat 9 13, a D flat minor 9 to an F sharp 9 13, or G flat 9 13. And then you're going to play an F minor 7 flat 5, this is a B flat 7 sharp 9 sharp 5, and then back to the E flat minor. Then you keep going, play the D flat minor 9 again, F sharp again. Now we're going to play a B major. Then F, B flat altered, and E flat. Those are the chords for the verse. Okay, now there's going to be a run here. Okay, and then we're going to go to the chorus, which is going to be the chords that we've already gone through. Jesus. And then we're going to do a 2-5-1, A flat 7, D flat 9, F sharp, sus on the 6, E flat 9 sus 4, okay. Now let's move on. We're going to go play the chords of the bridge. The bridge sounds like. Or you can play major 7. Okay, so you're playing a D flat minor 9, E flat major 7, to an E major 7, and back and forth to a B major. I like major 9 voicing here. And then we can go to an A flat altered voicing. So just an A flat sharp 5. Okay. Now we're gonna go to this E9 sharp 11. Just playing a D augmented chord on top of E7. Very nice voicing, one of my favorites. Okay, so those are the chords of the bridge. The next section is going to be this unique little instrumental. They're playing, it's almost like an A flat diminished chord. So, flat diminished 7th. I have heard more notes in there that made it more dissonant, like an A flat 13, flat 9, sharp 11. That's up to preference. Okay, so that's basically what happens in the little musical instrumental. Then the last section of the song, we're going to have the vamp. So you're playing this chord progression. Okay, so the chords are pretty simple, even though they're complex, but it's simple progression. You're playing an E9 13 sharp 11. So just think of playing like an E major with an F sharp chord. So then you're going to an E flat minor 9 with the 11. Okay. And then we're going to go to a D9 sharp 11, which is a C augmented on top of D. Now we're going to play this D flat 13, which is like a B major on top of D flat, B major 7. Okay, then we're going to go down and we're going to play a C9 11. Okay, that's a B flat augmented on top of C 7. Then B major. Then they play this run. Then you play it again. And then you play this. B, F sharp over B flat, A flat, minor to F sharp. Sorry. Alright, that was a brief run through of Somebody Told Me About Jesus. There's a lot to this song, so I decided to just cover the essential parts of the song. The rest of it is up to interpretation and nuance, but those are the basic chord structures that make up the song. Hey, thank you guys so much for all the support. Please check out my website, juleskane.com. You can find music, MIDI files, sheet music, chord charts, and you can request your own piano tutorials there. Alright, until next time, take care guys.